Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today with SpaceX Gaming here with my Hell in a Cell 2021 review. Sorry, I'm making this very late. I just got off the phone with FNAF 22 because we were just talking for a little bit, but let's get straight ahead and talk about what I thought of the matches. So, Peacock kind of like screwed me a little bit, not gonna lie, because I got a notification, right, saying that have a good Father's Day weekend and enjoy Sheamus's Open Challenge for the United States Champion. Well, that was a lie, because instead they'll be like, alright, after this we'll be right back to Hell in a Cell in the ring where we have Mandy Rose versus Natalia. I was like, what the anyways, cut that out. Anyway, so we have Natalia versus Mandy Rose. I guess it's because last Monday, they got in a fight because Mandy Rose and Dana Brooke want the women's tag champion. So yeah, so they got in a fight. They're like, let's get in the ring, like, you know, like those like rings in the backstage. So then they started fighting, and then the referees or whatever got them back. So that's what happened. A lot of weird moves happened, a lot of submissions. Mandy Rose almost won. I think Mandy Rose hurt her leg though. Yeah, I think she like maybe sprained her leg or something like that. This was an okay match, I guess. It wasn't the best. I wish the Sheamus match, I think the Sheamus match would have been better, but it's okay. So I rate this match a 3.5 out of 10. I didn't really like it that much. So yeah, let's get to the first match on the real card. And by the way, guys, while this was going, I named all the matches in order. So first match on the card, we have Bianca Belair versus Bayley in the Hell in a Cell match. I actually liked it. I don't know if it was better than last year's Hell in a Cell match when Sasha and Bayley went at it, but I really enjoyed this one. I feel like that it might be over for a minute. I feel like Sasha might come back when we get back on the road, which is coming soon. I'm going to be making a video on that, by the way, guys. And stay tuned to July 17th while you have my Money in the Bank predictions. But let's get back to this. So match starts. They're all getting mad. Bayley's like, you wanted this match. She hit her with a kendo stick a lot of times. Bayley and Bianca both used Bianca's hair. Like, eventually Bayley tied it up in a chair or whatever, and then after Bianca got out of that, Bianca tied her own hair onto Bayley's hand, so like she would grab her hair and then just start whipping it everywhere, like on the cage or whatever. So that was pretty cool, and it was funny because she told me, because she tried to do the kendo stick thing where it was taped up, and like thing where she tried to do to Sasha last year or whatever, and then Michael Cole was like, yeah, she's trying to do what she did last year. She's like, shut up, Michael, they know. And then when she got over it, Bianca Belair spine busted her through the kendo sticks. I was like, oh my gosh. So I definitely love this match, but coming to the end, they grab a ladder, Bayley does, starts hitting her with her bad arm, and then but then Bianca gets back up and attacks her, gets the ladder, like, stood up, not, like, standing, but, like, laying down, kind of stood up, and she did her finisher on the ladder, 1, 2, 3, and still, your SmackDown Women's Champion, Bianca Belair. So I feel like they played this match really good. It was a good match to start off with tonight. I loved it. 7.5 out of 10. It was a really good match. I really liked it. Let's get to the next match, shall we? And then next, surprisingly, I thought, No, next, I actually did name this all. I was like, boom, 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 boom. So next, it was Cesaro versus Seth Rollins, and I was like, oh no. And then when Cesaro comes out, Seth Rollins just instantly attacks him because he's really obsessed with him or whatever. So then they got in a fight, whatever, they fight. Seth does a couple moves. Cesaro does swing him. He does not do the UFO though, but he does swing him. But after he swung him, pretty much, after they fought a little bit longer, Seth like kicked him. You know, then when he does that little side kick, and then he tried to go for the stomp, Cesaro stopped it. But then they were all getting like in a roll up. I think Cesaro was doing the crossface. And then Seth got out of it. He like rolled him up like to where he couldn't get his arm up and his leg was all tied up. He was like, 1, 2, 3, ding, 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 and your winner, Seth Rollins. So, okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, on the kickoff, I wanted Mandy Rose to win, and I did not even talk about who won, did I? So on that match, guys, Mandy Rose. Oh wait, no, I did. Oh yeah, Natalya tapped her out with the sharpshooter. Sorry guys, I forgot about telling you who won, but Natalya won. I wanted Mandy Rose to win that, so I lost that one, but I did get Bianca Belair as a win, and I did get this match correct as well. So let's go talk about the next match. And then the next match, it was Alexa Bliss versus Shayna Baszler. I was really excited for this match because I like Alexa Bliss, and I also like Shayna Baszler, but I really wanted Alexa Bliss. So pretty much they both came out like usual. They fought for a little bit. After Shayna Baszler like kicked out of her DDT, like, you know, her signature DDT. After Shayna Baszler kicked out Alexa Bliss, she's like, she just started screaming and hitting the thing, and then like, you know how like last week on Raw when she made Reginald go like this with her neck, and then she was doing it, making him doing it. Well, yeah, this time she was like this with her hand, like pulling it up, and then she made Nia Jax slap Reginald in the face, and then she was making Nia Jax scream like, ah! And then like she snapped out of it and checking on Reginald, and then she did another DDT to Shayna Baszler, Twisted Bliss, 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Alexa Bliss. Which I also got this match right, guys, thank God. Let's get to the next one. Alright, guys, the next match after that, it was Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. But if you guys did not watch Friday Night SmackDown 2 days ago, you did see that Amanda Aziz did do his finisher twice to Kevin Owens. So that kind of messed up his throw, but it was a pretty good match. I liked it. They went at it a lot of times. At the point of the match, they got sick of each other, and they were going outside of the ring. Sorry, guys. They were going outside of the ring, and then Kevin, So Kevin Owens stunned Sami Zayn outside of the ring, and then they both got in at like the count of 9. And then after that, he tried to do a stun in the ring again, and then Sami Zayn did that like little move when he throws up in the air, and they landed on his neck. 1, 2 kick out. So then they were just screaming at each other, smacking each other, just screaming, smacking, just getting mad at each other. So then, pretty much after that, he smacks Sami Zayn, just keeps on booting him outside of the, booting him into the corner. Then Haluma kick, 1, 2, 3, and your winner, Sami Zayn. So I did not get this match correct. So let's head on to the co-main event. Alright, guys, we have the co-main event here. We have Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair for the Raw Women's Champion, which I kind of feel like they should have put this match in a Hell in a Cell. I feel like that would have been a way better than Bianca, but I don't know. Bianca was pretty good, too, in the Hell in a Cell match, so I don't really know. But, this was a pretty good match. It was kind of slow at the beginning, you know, them just, like, showing off their strength or whatever. They go at it. Charlotte. They go at it. Like at the little beginning, like Charlotte threw Rhea outside of the ring, and Charlotte tried to go. Charlotte went outside of the ring and tried to go ahead, and the ref's like, "Hey, don't do that!" And she almost punched her, but then she stopped because she didn't want to like get DQ'd or whatever. So then, so he didn't want to get she didn't want to get DQ'd because she wanted to win the match. So she just stopped, got in the ring, calmed down, and then when she got back in the ring, she started attacking or whatever. And then like later on in the match, Rhea does the riptide, 1, 2, puts her foot on the rope. She puts her foot on the... Yeah. And then pretty much after Charlotte does the figure 4 lock to Rhea Ripley. And then Rhea's just like, and then she gets to the rope, they get outside of the ring, then she Charlotte doesn't use the steps, but she hits the steps on the legs, kicked her legs into the steps. And then after they were just fighting, and then Rhea got so mad, she used the cardboard hell in the cell thing. Sorry guys if I'm getting these wrong. I usually FNAF 22 reminds me a lot of this because I can't always remember. So if I am saying it wrong, please don't get mad at me. But anyway, so Rhea Ripley grabs the cardboard thing, right? And then I didn't mean to say it. No! I'm so sorry about that, guys. My phone went off, and when it does that, it stops the video. But anyway, so after that, Rhea grabs the cardboard and hits Charlotte with the ding, 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 ding. Gets disqualified. Charlotte's all mad, and then Rhea's like, "Give me my title." And then the guy's like, "And you're a winner by disqualification, Charlotte." And she's like, "I don't want to hear that." And he's like, "But still, you're Raw Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley." So, and then she was just leaving, and then she's like, "You're learning," Charlotte said to Rhea, and then Rhea's like, "I just did what you would have done, queen." And then, so I'm pretty sure this rivalry is not over. I think what should happen at next pay-per-view, July 18th at the Money in the Bank, I feel like it should be Rhea versus Charlotte in a one-on-one ladder match. That's just my decision. That's what I would have done. That's what I would do. But it's really up to WWE what they do. But, yeah, I actually like this match. And I did not rate the other matches, did I, guys? Yeah, so, Seth and Cesaro was a 5 out of 10 because I was happy Seth won. The Kevin Owens match, it was a 4.5 out of 10. It was pretty good. And then, hold on. And this match, I rated a, 6.5 out of 10. Anyway, so I don't think this rivalry is over, so I rate this match a 6.7 out of 10. How about that? Let's get to the main event. Here we have the glorious main event. The glorious main event, guys. This is a hell of a main event, I bet you. So it was pretty good. I'm actually happy that none of the Bobby didn't attack Drew. I'm happy they both had their entrance. Not like I wish Seth had his entrance, but he just attacked Cesaro. So I mean, yeah. So I didn't really like that. So, but otherwise than that, it was good. But anyways. So Drew and Bobby, it was a hell of a match. They just went straight at it. It was kind of slow, exciting, slow, you know. So oh yeah, it was exciting, slow, but when they were going out outside of the ring, MVP slid his thing in, and then Bobby Lashley hit Drew McIntyre within the throat. But that was uncalled for. But I mean, otherwise, but then they kept on going, and then MVP. So they were going at it. He was doing, and Drew had the chair, and then Lashley threw Drew into the referee, and then Drew threw the chair at the referee's skull. And then, I think he hit, yeah, he hit him with the Clausen kiss, DDT. There was no ref, and then he's like, ref, get in here. And then, he hits him with the Claymore, and then that ref is in there. 1, 2, MVP pulls him out. And then, MVP was like, no! Guys, I did it again. But anyways, so after he pulls him in, MVP's like trying to leave because he's like, I'm not getting beat up. And then he realizes like he's locked in. He realized he's locked in. And then Drew's like, so he Clausen kisses him, throws him in the ring. Well, no, he punches him. I think he throws him into the cage or a Clausen kiss. I can't remember. Just gets him in the ring. He claymores MVP. MVP rolls out. No, yeah, and then MVP rolls out, and then Drew's going outside the ring, like, just like, you don't get in my way. You don't get in my way. You don't get in my way. And then, pretty much, yeah, and then Lashley, oh, he got him, or whatever, his move is called, I forget, the almighty move or whatever. He got him into it, and he actually locked it in. Drew started passing out. He started hitting him on the cage, but that wasn't working, so there was a table set up on the corner, so he was just like, goes a little bit back, and then he just jumped right into that table. And then the guy's like, he had to do whatever he can. And then when he gets back in the ring, he's about to do a Claymore to him. MVP gets his leg caught, and then like no, before that he does a backslide 1-2. Drew does kick out, and then he Clausen kisses him. He's about to do a Claymore. MVP holds his leg, and then Bobby Lashley goes from behind, hold the tights. 1, 2, 3. Bobby Lashley steals the win, and still your WWE champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. So, this match was pretty good. I liked it. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel bad for Drew, because after when Bobby Lashley was leaving, Drew was crying because he can't go for it ever again while Bobby Lashley's holding it. But I feel like it's kind of good because now Drew can have a different rivalry. You know, I just hope it's not like with AJ Styles, or like, I hope it might be against Sheamus again, because they never really had their rivalry match, remember? Because it turned into a elimination chamber. So yeah, but I rate this match 8.5 out of 10. So that has to tell me that this was the best match of the night. And I think, in my opinion, the worst match was the kickoff. So yeah, let me know what your guys' favorite match was. Let me know what your guys' favorite match was. Comment down below what you guys thought of it, what you thought of the whole show, and what I thought of the whole show. I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10. It was better than last year's Hell in a Cell. I gotta admit that. It was way better than last year's, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. My next video might be if I hear any news, but the next one will probably be when the Dirty is back on the road. So, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Oh yeah, secret, by the way, Joe came back on NXT. I'm so happy for him. Thank you, Joe, for coming back. He's a god. But anyways, oh yeah, there is one more thing I'm gonna do, guys. I am gonna make a review on NXT, the Great American Bash End prediction. So stay tuned for that. But I have to make the review on Wednesday, because on Hulu it doesn't come out until like the next day. But I will be making a predictions and review on that. So stay tuned for that. On July 1st will be the predictions. So, and if it 22 is back by then, he will be in that video. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Remember, on the road to 50 subscribers. Can we do it, guys? Peace.